Hello and welcome to a brand new day of free-to-play here on Magic the Gathering Arena. Get the dish on the latest with me, Lord Rumfish. Thunder Junction has reached us on Arena at last. So, I talked about my pre-release experience, showed you the sealed deck and all of that. This is my first draft. So, let's hop on in here. I'm going to go ahead and use my draft token. For those of you who aren't familiar, I use a drafting method that I call PODCATS, which stands for Potential, Defense, Card Advantage, Tempo, and Synergy. However, I'm going to be in a little bit of a hurry. So there's only so much talking I can do. Harvester of Misery looks good, honestly. Giving everything else -2/-2, that's something we can work around. We can also channel this from our hand to be a removal spell. Seems like a totally reasonable card. Trying to get extra upkeeps might be hard to find the right payoffs for that. Outcaster would be fine. Would be a fine card. Don't think it's as powerful as the Harvester, though. This would be great if it comes back to us. Probably won't. I do enjoy making like 5-color nonsense decks. This would work well for it. Yeah, we're going to take the Harvester. Alright, Vanishing Verse would be a good piece of removal. That would put us into black-white. And again, our colors are not nailed down right now. Power 4 or greater. Don't know how I feel about that theme. Second spell each turn seems very doable with plot. Steer Clear, I think this might be a bigger format, where Steer Clear is maybe not quite as good. Like Cactarantula might be a better pick than a Steer Clear. I don't think there's any reason to avoid Vanishing Verse, though. It's a good, solid card. Just all the way around. Okay. Can put a +1 counter on each creature you control that entered the battlefield this turn. That seems good. That seems very good. Let's see. Good blocker. Non-creature spell. Well, it would at least ping somebody whenever they play a non-creature spell. But it's symmetrical. This one could be an interesting payoff. It's certainly powerful. Is it the most powerful card in this pack? Maybe. Hinging into blue, I don't know if we want to do that. Maybe Raucous Entertainer would be a safer pick. Yeah, I'll take the Raucous Entertainer here. I'm not sure about this pick, but getting a little bit of a base into green can let you go into multicolor easily, right? Because you can pick up cards like this one that help make treasure or find you land. Key to the Vault. Equipment. Come a damage to a player. Look at that. Mini cards. Exile a non-land. Don't know about that. Maybe it'll table back. Yeah, let's see. I mean, there's some pretty good stuff in here, but honestly, taking the Patient Naturalist can help us fix colors here nicely. Oh, Omen Path Journey. That's a good one. Can easily help you color fix. There's some enchantment removal in the format, but honestly, this is probably going to stick in a limited setting, so you'll probably get the lands off of this thing. Seems good. A bunch of value. I can get non-basics and stuff, too. Yeah, I mean, Skewer the Critics is a pretty good card here, but if we can kind of cut off green a little bit, maybe we can end up It's one of the only people in it. Double red. Don't know about that. Very strong if you can play the second spell each turn. Would I rather take the Crom or the Creosote Heath? That's a good question. I think I take the Crom here. It's a very powerful card. Well, I know Back for More is a really strong card. Oasis Gardener is the kind of thing we might be looking for, too. We'll probably keep going late. Lush Oasis would not be a bad pickup either, but Back for More... Man, this is a strong card. Yeah, I'm going to take the Back for More. Bandit's Hall makes mana of any color. Well, tentatively, might be the pick here. I mean, these other cards are fine. But, if we can fix our colors, we can do anything. So. Okay, 2/4 Defender. You not only draw a card when you sack the land, you also make a treasure token. So you're not necessarily down on mana in the short term. Could be pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take the Sentinel here. I mean, Drake is pretty strong too. I'll take the Drake. Flying blockers are something I usually don't get enough of. At least you can cycle this guy later from play. I guess I'll take the Slinger. I mean, Savage Smash. It's a good card. Alright, do I want a Snakeskin Veil? It's pretty good. Okay, take the Desert. And a quick draw, I'll put that in the sideboard. Oh boy, 3 rares, okay. Imp's Mischief can retarget something, lose life equal to its mana value. That could be really powerful. Cool, the hard to cast. How much mana fixing will I have? Can I play a cool? It's a good question. Oxen you control of double strike when it enters the battlefield or attacks. Okay. Bruce seems like a little bit more splashable of a thing. Can generate Oxen. Gives them double strike. I think I like the value on that. Yeah, I'll take Bruce Tarl. Journey to Nowhere is good removal. Shepherd of the Clouds. This one's strong. 4/3 Flying Vigilance. Return a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from graveyard to hand. If you have a mount, it goes straight to the battlefield. That's just a pretty good flyer anyway. Honest Rutstein would be fine. I don't know that I like it better than Shepherd of the Clouds, though. Yeah, I mean, Consuming Ashes is alright, but I think the Shepherd's maybe the strongest card here. Journey to Nowhere would be a fine pick as well. Prairie Dog's not bad. You get a lifelinker, if you're not doing anything, it just gets bigger. Eventually, it becomes a good attacker, in the meantime it's a great blocker. as it grows. What else have we got? Bridled Bighorn doesn't seem bad. Good body. Seems like it's a little bit more of a go big kind of format, so a card like the Bighorn has more time to do its thing. Good mounts work with the Shepherd of the Clouds. Maybe there's a little bit of synergy I could go for there. Yeah, sure. There's Obeka again. Another Shepherd. Wow. Okay. Map the frontier. 2 basic lands and or deserts. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I take the Shepherd first, though. The Shepherd's really strong. Holy Cow and the Lullaby are also good here. I mean, taking the green card would send a stronger signal, but... Okay, Fierce Retribution, that's strong. Desperado is a good blocker. Could have a backdoor mill win. Args can probably trade decently well on blocks. Not too convinced about trying to use it offensively, though. Oh, Cactarantula and Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Huh. Tough choices. I guess I'm going to take the Fierce Retribution here. Like a little bit more removal. Okay, does that mean I want the Lullaby? Maybe. Or the Mesa. I think I'll take the Lullaby first. Could be a mistake. I do need lots of mana fixing. Don't think that one's for me. Another Crumb? Yeah, I don't think I want a second one. Conduit Pylons. Yep. That's the take. Okay. Consuming Ashes. That seems plenty good. I mean, Skullduggery is really good too. It's actually a tough choice. You know what? Maybe the Skullduggery would be the better choice. I'll take 1 Consuming Ashes here. Ooh, Wingsmith. Wingsmith is a great blocker. Don't get me wrong, I love the value on the Loan Shark, but at some point you gotta think about your mana curve a little bit too. Okay, another Lullaby. It's coming very late. Might have white to myself a bit here. Take the gold pan. In case I don't find enough fixing. Wow, that is super late for a Lullaby. That can probably go on the sideboard. Razzle Dazzler. Oh, Cruel Ultimatum. That sounds like a challenge. That sounds like a gauntlet that's been thrown down. Let's resolve this puppy. Let's do this thing. I feel like I've got enough playables here. Let's pick up a bunch of fixing this pack. Cruel Ultimatum. And Collective Defiance. That's a good spell too. It's double red. Oh yeah, Hollow Marauder. It's a good one as well. Alright, what kind of fixing do we have here? There's the desert, of course. You know what? Maybe that's good enough. Do I take it over a Collective Defiance? That is a question. Yes. I need mana fixing. I need it badly. Alright. Rise of the Varmints. Burrow Fiend. Got some early removal at this point, right? Got 3 of those lullabies. The medic wouldn't be bad, though. Just keep the curve nice and smooth. Pulverizer's a pretty good card, too. Throw from the saddle. Yeah, let's take the throw from the saddle. Okay, I don't think I want to splash in for an Archmage's Charm. There's a bit much blue. Bit much. Do I need the Silver Deputy? I think I might. You know, I've got the strong cards already. I think taking some disciplined picks might be good here. Let's see, the Mesa? Yeah, Mesa would make it in for sure. I mean, the Hound could help find the right lands a little bit, but Mesa's more of a sure thing. Oh, Decimate. I know, it requires a target for each. I don't think I can pass up the Oasis Gardener here. I mean, Map the Frontier would also be good, but Oasis Gardener comes down sooner, gains you life, makes any color of mana, it's just... I think that's the take over Map the Frontier. I could be wrong. Okay, Void Rend. Oh, Botanical Sanctum. That's good. I mean, we want green and we want blue. So yeah, I think we take the land here. You know, Void Rend's a fine card, but we just need the fixing. Let's see, fight a creature or counter a non-creature spell could be interesting. Do we want a Pyromancer? Probably not. Yeah, sure, we'll take a Decisive Denial. Mystical Tether's good removal. Oh, Pylons. Yep, it's the Pylons. Okay, probably the Bighorn. Could go for the Gigapede. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. You know what? Let's find out if it's actually a bad card. Large flying critter? Sure. The Hound could make it in... Heh. Sure, we'll take another Hound. See how that goes. And an island. So we've got this Harvester of Misery. And that means that small creatures are not necessarily as great. Things that have 3 toughness are fine. We can't always just channel this as removal, of course. So, Sterling Hound doesn't look quite as good compared to, like, you know, the Drake and the Wingsmith. They would survive the Harvester of Misery. Shackle Slinger looks pretty boring here. I think it's for more of a aggressive tempo deck. We definitely want the mana producers. So I don't know that we have a great deck for Chrome. You know, if we can get this to trigger at least once, it's pretty good, right? If it drew us a card and it's a 3/4 flyer. But if we don't get it to do that, then it's pretty bad. So for the moment, I'm going to drop it. I don't think I have room for the Gigapede. We'll try it some other day. I think Snakeskin Veil is fine, but I'm just trying to make room here. Okay, we got 14 creatures at the moment. Don't think it's a great idea to go much lower than that. Do I have too many Ariet's Lullaby? Is there such a thing as too many? Okay, I'll try dropping one of these. I guess I'll drop a Hound. You know, they're kind of forgettable. It's nice that they're colorless and they help smooth out the draws. I think I would rather have 2 Shepherds than I would rather drop one in favor of the Djinn. Alright, I think this is just a better statted creature with more abilities than the Djinn is, so we'll drop the Djinn. I think maybe Consuming Ashes is not worth it here. Double black makes it hard to cast, and you know, even though I'm trying to work my way up to 3 black mana for the Cruel Ultimatum, I'm just not sure that this is a spell I especially need in the deck. I think Throw from the Saddles may be in the wrong deck here. I think this is a fine card, but I think we've got plenty of removal and not enough creatures. And so a piece of removal that requires creatures can maybe be dropped, just to make sure we've got lots of creatures in the deck. I think I'm going to drop the Decisive Denial and add 1 more mana. Alright, that's the deck. I know, it looks kind of ridiculous, but let's see what we can do with it. We are up against Carmen Out. Okay, Bandit's Hall makes this kind of a playable hand. Don't have a play until 3, which is not great. But I'm not going to just toss it back. Well, the opponent's got a slow start, that's good. Sure, they'll have something on 3. Okay, if you've committed a crime, it gets +2 power. Alright. Play the Bandit's Hall. So when we commit crimes, it gets loot counters, and you can pay 2 and tap and remove 2 loot counters to draw a card. Siphon Insight. Well, I got some weird stuff over here. I have some very weird stuff. Okay, do I want to go for the Bridled Bighorn or the Omen Path Journey? I didn't come here to not play this Omen Path Journey. They didn't even commit a crime. Okay. They remembered what they're doing. Okay, can play basically whatever here. Let's just get the Bighorn down. Alright. Committed a crime with the desert. Alright. Get down the red. That is a lot of lands. Do I need to play this Shepherd without any value? I hate to do that. Let me hold just a little bit longer. I will keep it. Oh no, I should have milled it. Oh, I'm a dingus. Because the shepherd could get it back from the graveyard. Oh well. Missed opportunity. They did not attack with their flying creature. So, I guess I'm in good company. Get down the black. Play the hound. Oh, these are both good. Monocolored permanent? Yeah, man. I like that. Oh, Mirage Mesa. Let's see, do I have 3 black sources? I have 2 blue, 2 red. Conduit pylons could be, but I'll go ahead and make this black. Now, for all I know, they may have taken that sorcery. They remembered to use the flyers this time. Let's see. So go ahead and play this forest. Go ahead and saddle. Oh, good key. Well, let's get rid of the Gigapede. Not what I was expecting them to do, actually. Alright. Oh man, I really don't want to play this without value, but I guess I'm gonna. Okay. So they don't have anything? It's a kind of an odd spot here. Well, let's see if we can use the hound. +2/+2, fights a creature you don't control. Yeah. Go after a drake. Yeah, it triggers once per turn. What do you got? Another Gigapede. Okay. Well, that was somewhat effective. I will decline. I do not want any more land. Let's see, do I have any way to draw and discard in here? I guess I'll hold this up at least for bluffing. I have gotten so many lands this game. I've ripped 5 lands out of my deck with Omen Path Journey, and then I just drew nothing but land. Pretty much everything left in the deck is like spells. Anyway, I figured out how they're playing these Gigapedes. It's because they've got these Geyser Drakes. Makes the spells cheaper on the opponent's turn. There's another land. There it is. Okay. Stay on top. Can we survive? What does this do? You can, like, cast it without paying its mana cost. Alright, let's eat a Geyser Drake. Maybe they'll have to do something about it. Well, here we are. Alright, guess it'll be the big one. Alright. Wingsmith. Big one. Come in with Vigilance. And it's your turn. I cast a Cruel Ultimatum, everyone. I don't know if we're gonna win, but I did it. Ah, they're running the Shepherd too. Going for value? Alright. I am going to deck before them. I've got to finish them out somehow. Okay, I am blocking stuff. Sure. You kill the toad, you two kill this thing. Why did they make that attack? Why did they do it? I'm going to use one of these for colorless. Ooh, Fierce Retribution, that's nice. I could even play it for 6. Yeah, I think that's the play. Get rid of this thing. How much does it take to saddle this? 2. Yeah. Oh, okay, giving it up. We're up against Zan Man. I remember Zan. He was from the original Baldur's Gate. It was an extremely dour, pessimistic companion, a wizard, an enchanter specifically. I'll keep this. We got 2 mana stuff. Silver Deputy can help find us the green. It can be a desert too. I don't mind if it's tapped. Well, we don't have a green tap desert. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just take a forest. Prairie dog. It's pretty good if we're not doing stuff. Let's go ahead and equip up. That'll hold off the prairie dog for one turn. Maybe. There's crime and a prairie dog. Alright. Oh, the lullaby. That makes me feel a lot better about the prairie dog situation. Okay. Oh, and path journey. Let's go find some of these weird lands. No attacks. Surveil. I can cast that. I'll keep it. If they don't grow those prairie dogs, it'll kill them. They probably want to develop their board. Oh, man. Well, that's lousy. That's lousy. Alright, back to the lullaby plan for those then. Or I could just block one and then channel this thing, I guess. So what is this? Oh, it's the security. Okay. Makes the prairie dogs big. Oh, they have vigilance too. No crappy. Man, it's awful. Anyway, we're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh, they bounced the gold pan. Alright. Well, Shepard can get back the silver deputy. So let's go ahead and play this. Play you. Yeah, play you. I'll decline. I don't need more land. Do I go ahead and play the gold pan here? How far away am I from casting Cruel Ultimatum? A long way. I think I'll save the treasure for now. Another red. Don't have any blues out yet, though. Got the conduit pylons, but... Yeah, I'll lullaby that thing. Or not. Okay, bighorn. Gold pan. Let's see, equip up. So you don't want to equip up the shepherd? Well, sure. I mean, it can attack. There we go. I can move into something else if I want. Why not? There's another blue. So I've got red, red, a blue, and a black. Still got the Mirage Mesa coming. That could make another black. Okay. Seems like they got a combat trick, but whatever. Double black, what you got? Nope, just a trade. Let's see if they can save their prairie dog. See, this is when he enters or attacks. Or otherwise you can cast it until the end of your next turn. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can kill this prairie dog. Or if they've got, like, Snakeskin Veil or something. They left all their mana untapped. Nope, it's dead. Alright. Let's equip up the Shepherd. He has Vigilance. I'm not going to power it up with the Silver Deputy. They've got 29 life. We've got a long way to go. Okay. Getaway Glamour. It can exile a non-token creature and return it at the beginning of the next end step, or it can destroy a creature if no other creature has greater power, which is the mode they used. Okay. That's fine. Play Bruce Tarl. Got a Bandit's Hall, we'll go ahead and play it. And we will equip up Bruce Tarl. Okay, so here's the Mesa. We make black here. We got red, red. We've got one blue. We got two black. We've got two treasures. I think we could do it now with the treasure. Buried in the Garden is bad. It is bad and not ideal. I don't think we block here, though. I think we do block here, though. Yeah, this is bad. Bad, bad, bad. If they have removal, we're just dead. I guess I should have blocked last turn. Hit the wrong button. Well, we might flood out here. Make your own luck. Alright, plot something. Plot a Rattleworm. Well, it's not nothing. Shepherd of the Clouds. Reckon we equip this up. Makes it big enough to deal with the stagecoach security on its own. Okay, so they do have a desert. So it can come in with flash. That's it, it's just a big trampler. I do not want to take the action, I don't want more lands. Yep. Well, again, it seems like we've drawn too many lands after using the Omen Path Journey. I have to believe that with all the deck thinning that we've done, that we're going to draw more spells. I just have to believe that. Okay, yeah, they have to play it at sorcery speed when it's plotted. Go ahead and take the block. There we go. I hope they don't have a hard counter. That would just be game. Okay, they have another creature that can set out at flash speed. So we could get the Harvester, but that just kills our own thing. Honestly, I think we get the Shepherd. We could play the Naturalist here. Don't know. I want to make sure I have a creature big enough to stand in front of the Rattleworm, though. And even if they can blow out the combat, I want to not die from trample. Okay. It has 6 toughness, but I can do 6. Alright. Well, I guess we're milling. And here's a hound. Surveilling. Don't need that land. Gold pan on the hound. Makes it a little bit more resilient to removal. Just going to be double blocking anyway. Am I going to be able to beat them? I have no idea. Okay. Then they had a desert. Sure. Go to 7. If you found artifact removal, you want to use it on the hound. Block. Their creatures are just so big. Why is everything they play so big? Alright, here we go. Nothing. And a Fierce Retribution. Unfortunately, with the Flash and stuff that I've seen from their deck, yeah, like they've got the Wrangler. They could have like the 4/4 common guy with Flash. I don't feel very safe about just killing their paladin and tapping out for an attack here. I want more of a board position before I do something like that. So, unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna just say go here. No, wait. If I do this, I can draw a card. Alright. Okay, that makes it worth it. Now I'm on board. Okay, that's better. Alright. Okay, yes, take a surveil. Back for more, yes. Yes, please. Come in. Get a flying counter. Okay, graveyard or exile costs 2 less to cast. Back for more. Let's do this thing. Let's get a shepherd. Fight Doc Orlov. And give me back a Drake. Now, do I commit more to the board? I don't think I do. I'm going to move this gold pan over to the shepherd, and I'm going to pass. A board sweeper at this point would be devastating because I only have 4 cards left in my library. I need to make sure I've got enough playables left to actually close out the game. So, Shepherd can come in. Yeah. Let's see, do I play the Gardener for the life gain? Sure. Makes it harder for them to cheese me out. And I can go wide if they don't have a board sweeper here. I'm drawing a card. Okay. So I think I just swing all. That's conservative. What do you got? Okay, can go on top. Guys, Drake can get equipped up, and back to you. Drawing again. Yeah. Whew. We're up against Mad Matt. I wonder what he's mad about. Colors look good. We got a Geyser Drake we can play and a Lullaby. Yeah, sure. Ooh, Vial Smasher. Nasty. Can't target him yet. I could save this to trigger a crime, but I think I'll just get the tap land out of the way. treasure ping and they do not attack. That's a little wild. That is a little wild that they did not attack. I'm going to play the Sterling Hound. Well, I like both of these. Okay, so if I get the Bandit's Hall, I'll have 2 mana left over that could let me play the Lullaby. Sure. I would expect they would swing in. Did they just, like, accidentally not attack with Vile Smasher last turn? Block? Okay. Oh, Buzzard. Well, I mean, I think I just play the Drake here. And go Bandit's Hall plus a 3-drop, which will be the Patient Naturalist. Block. What do you got? Oh, they've got a Harvester of Misery. Interesting. I guess if I had my second black, I could try to wipe their board with my own Harvester. That could be fun. Pylons. I can make the other black. And as far as the ultimatum, we've got red, we've got blue. Need the triple black and 1 more blue. So yeah, if they play their Harvester, they're going to kill their own board. They might just channel it again. Huh! They discarded a card and it had Madness. Ain't that cute. Well, Conduit Pylons. Yeah, I'll take that. That works towards the ultimatum. And here's a Harvester of Misery. I like them apples. Okay. They got good removal. Let's go ahead and get down the Jagged Barrens. Keep getting us closer to the Cruel Ultimatum. Closer to drawing a card with the Horde? No, the Hall. Pylons. Oh, Shepherd's good. Yeah, we want the Shepherd. I can cast it! Yay! Oh, yes. Well, how about that? Don't have a mount, but that's okay. Okay, they've had enough. We're up against Cardus. I have cast 3 Cruel Ultimatums in 3 games. It's kind of amazing. I will keep this hand. We got Mana Fixers. And nothing that needs a crime triggered, so I will lead on the desert. Why not? Island, you say? Okay. I guess it'll be Gardener. If they kill it, then we'll go on to the Hound. Okay, they do kill it. Yeah, Hound can find our next land drop for us. Pylons is good. Bighorn, yeah. Alright, so what's this thing? Other outlaws have haste. Makes 2 mercenaries. Okay, block. Weren't expecting that, were ya? Naturalist. I mean, that can find me my next land. Yeah, I think I keep it. I think I keep it. Do I play the Entertainer here? I think I do. No box. Yay, Naturalist. Got a green. Let's use his ability. You got instant speed removal? Stop cold. Okay, interesting. Whoa! Slow down there, Padre. Let's see. Can't do the Shepherd this turn. Could do the Lullaby, but I think the Journey is actually the way to win the game here. We need some lands that can make white. That can make white, that can make white. That can make white, that can make white. And one more land for good measure. Sure, the Sanctum. Good, we got another white mana. That'll make things easier. Lullabies can gain us life. When it attacks while saddled, you exile the top card. Until the end of your next turn, you may play it. Okay. Well, let's lullaby this posse boss. Here we go. Monocolored permanent. Oh, I could get rid of the stop cold. That's cool. Huh. Still think I probably need to kill that Gila Courser. But yeah. We got a path forward here. That can make white. That can make white. Do I keep it? Lord, I don't know. Do I keep it? I don't think I do. I'm already getting lands off the Omen Path Journey. Alright. Now or never, but... do I give them the free card? Yeah, I'm gonna give them the free card. They can have it. Okay, it's just a land. Destroy target attacking creature, this one. Okay. I got some critters down here, right? Yeah. do not have a mount. Who am I bringing back? Is it the Entertainer? I could play him. I just need to leave my green mana open. Got the planes. Alright. This hand's getting easier and easier to cast. Cruelest of the Mind has Vigilance. Could be an issue. They hit it for 3. 2 plus the number of other spells you've cast this turn. That's annoying. What's this do? It deals combat damage to a player. Target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. It's equal to its mana cost. Flashback 0 if it's saddled. Okay. So here's a Bandit's Hall. This is a sorcery. I need to go ahead and get it used. We'll target the Naturalist and the Duelist of the Mind. They don't want to kill it again. I already spent 1 removal spell on it. And I actually have the Vanishing Verse open. So I think we're all right here. Definitely don't want to let the Newt connect. I think I start by blocking it. Oh! Not doing that. Alright. Well, in that case, do I get rid of the Stop Cold or the Newt? If I do the Newt, that's committing a crime that lets me draw a card. Okay. Oh wait, the Stop Cold is actually one of their permanents as well. That would also be committing a crime. Oh, back for more? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Enter the battlefield this turn. So I can do this on their turn. Oh, yeah. Needs to be black, right? Or blue. Black or blue, either one. Make it black. Okay. So, Shepherd? You got a counterspell for me? That's not good. It was very not good. It is in fact decidedly bad. Okay. Play a Bruce Tarl, play the Geyser Drake, play the Wingsmith. Are you attacking with your posse, boss? Okay, they got a lot of spells. You know, I think I just kill this one with the lullaby. Make sure it actually works. Yep. Alright. Okay. Wingsmith can actually hold the ground pretty well here. Pop in with the Drake. Alright. Forest, pop in with the Drake. Get a flying counter. Island. Pop in with the Drake. I thinned 5 lands out of my library. Wonderful. And they hit a land. This is ridiculous. What the heck? Why? That's just not cool. Okay. What if I start racing them from this position? I come in for 4, they come back for 6. It's not a winning proposition, but I can't block them, really. So... I just have to hope I draw better than they do. Oh, that's a pretty strong one. What? That's actually just a bad spell. Skullcrack is not a spell you should be running in your deck. Let's take this as a teachable moment here. So, other than hitting a Planeswalker, which is pretty narrow effect, this can only deal damage to a player, which means that you are just down a card, and the opponent starts from 20 life, which means that this is just a terrible card. You should never run this in your deck, basically, unless you have like a super low aggro deck that maybe wants to like double spell every turn, and maybe that's what they thought they were going to do with this deck. Skullcrack's terrible, though. Do not play this. Anyway, am I dead? I believe the answer is yes. I don't think I have any way to gain a life. They can go wide and just attack me. But I have a card in my hand, and maybe that's enough to bluff them. And if it's not enough to bluff them, then I just die. Okay, they took the risk. We're up against Sleazy Mole. Looks like a playable hand. Keep it. Start on the pylons, I guess? It's a few too many 5-drops. Yeah. Need to make sure I hit my 4th land. Alright. Hound. Now we got the 4th land lined up here already. Don't think we need the deputy. And that's something the Shepherd could get us back. I will take the black, though. We need that if we're going to cast the Cruel Ultimatum. Vengeful Townsfolk. I'm going to start the Omen Path journey. So yeah, red, Conduit Pylons, Mirage Mesa. That's good for the Cruel Ultimatum as well. And one more. We've got black already. Do we need another red? No, we got red there. I'll grab an island. No tags. Okay, Mirage Mesa. Guess this can be blue? Oh, that sucks. It's going to be a lot harder to hit the colors we need at this point. Well, guess we just get aggressive here. Deputy could still manage to line it up as long as they're in the deck. We got the blue. Go ahead and come in with the Shepherd here. Deputy. Yeah, blue, we got black, we've got a Pylons. Need red. Let's play the Bighorn. I don't think we'd mess with it while they got their mana open. Another Vengeful Townsfolk. Interesting. Well, I think we do kill a Vengeful Townsfolk. I think we do. Don't have to do it before combat, though. Wonderful. Now I'll go ahead and get that black. I think we can cast it now. Yeah, you got your Townsfolk. Let's go ahead and kill one. What does Ranch do? Look at the top card. If it's a mount, you can put it in your hand. If it's not a mount, you put it on the bottom. You may put it on the bottom. Verge can make something unable to block. They do not come in. Alright. Bruce Charles. Well, they got some annoying stuff. don't know if that's gonna win them the game, though. If they have a lot of mounts, that land could be a problem. No, Prairie Dog's annoying. Alright, let's kill this bighorn. They chose to get rid of the Silver Deputy. Strange. Alright, let's play Bruce. Savage Smash. Alright. Well, let's give it to the Bighorn. Let's kill that stupid Prairie Dog. I'm tired of your townsfolk, too. Let's see, crew saddle for 2. Use Bruce. Come in. Put you to 6. Go ahead. Looking for mounts. Another one on the bottom. Want to come in with the Avon? Okay. Yeah, we'll play the Gardener. Can, saddle up this Bighorn. And yeah, we'll come in. Oh, it's until the end of the next turn, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do it. I can't do it this turn. I can play it next turn. We're up against 7 Milky. We go first. We got, well, cards of the colors of mana. Guess we'll try it. Could blow up in our face. This is technically 2 removal spells, though. We can channel this Harvester. So... oh, I think we're going to. That Entertainer's way too good to let live. Guys, or Drake. Well, Hard Bristle Bandit's a nice one, too. Wingsmith. I think I would take a Wingsmith. Right? Do I need the land more than I need the Wingsmith? No, I'll keep it. We'll come in. Maybe we'll get a chance to kill the bandit with the lullaby. Probably just play the Wingsmith next turn, but if they attack, though, Bandit untaps when you commit crimes. Once per turn. Taps for any color of mana. Here, we'll go ahead and read it. So you can have a look. Dance of the Tumbleweeds, going for basic land or desert. Comes out untapped, technically. So, right, they could use this mana. Journey to Nowhere. Yep. Go ahead and kill it. Looks like they're a nonsense deck like me, so getting rid of their mana production will probably hurt. Can't play anything. Yes, it's scary to attack into all the open mana. Fine. This is part of why I think this is going to be a bad format for aggro. Anytime the opponent's got a bunch of mana open, the correct play is probably to not attack. Which is kind of rough. Let's see, so what does Anti-Flash say? When she enters the battlefield, if you cast it, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Whenever she becomes tapped, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Okay, then what did you do? You cast Map the Frontier to get 2 lands. Alright. Let's kill Anti-Flash as a starting point to try to get back into the game. Now that you have 1,000,000 mana and I'm on 4. Okay. We plot this Aloe Alchemist, smack us for 5. Can't find a land. Here's a gold pan. Get another mana the very hard way. What creatures do I have down here? Well, I've got the Harvester of Misery. That's something. Stoic Sphinx? Are you kidding me? Hexproof as long as you haven't cast a spell this turn? What the heck? No, we're done here. We're up against Nabe0141. Looks good. Do I want to save that for this? Maybe. Get a crime trigger on the Bandit's Hall. Oh, lackey. 2/2. Well, no attack. Here's the Bandit's Hall. They're probably very aggressive. I think keeping a defensive posture here is probably good. Just thinking about the color combination of red and white. Okay, so they are burning up a Scorching Shot to try to get through for 1 damage this turn. I mean, to be fair, the Entertainer is a good creature. Oh, Cruel Ultimatum. Let's go ahead and trigger a crime this turn. Get that counter on the Bandit's Hall. We'll play the Oasis Gardener. And now we've got some mana towards the Cruel Ultimatum. Let's see, we'll make this Mirage Mesa on black. Lullaby cannot get rid of the Bighorn. That is a problem. That is a serious problem. Okay, so we've got 2 mana of any color. We've got a blue, a red, a black. Not quite there yet. Generous Plunderer. Okay, this is the guy who can damage based on artifacts, which is not good. We have artifacts. Prairie Dog's also nasty. Here's a Shepherd of the Clouds. Go ahead and get back the Entertainer. We'll go ahead and play the Entertainer. Got some board presence. The thing we do not want to block with is the Oasis Gardener. They gave us a treasure. They gave us a treasure. They don't know that we've got a Cruel Ultimatum sitting in our hand. Okay. Blue, blue. Black, black, black. Red. I need one more. Huh. Use the Plunderer to saddle the Bighorn. Interesting. Well, Shepherd will block. What you got? Because Cruel Ultimatum can return a creature card from graveyard to hand. Double Strike, okay. It wins the combat, but it doesn't trample. Well, we can't cast it quite yet, but let's go ahead and get rid of the Plunderer. Then we can draw a card. I really like to find mana, that's treasure. We can do it next turn. We can do it next turn. Okay, they're going to go ahead and sack the Lackey. Wingsmith. Oh, Townsfolk. They don't have Vigilance, though. Yeah, coming in with the Bighorn again, I will block it. No, wait, maybe I shouldn't. Do I need the Oasis Gardener still to cast it? I might. Just block here. Oh, they tapped the Townsfolk. Pylons. Yeah, I'll keep that. Let's cast this thing. And lullaby away that Townsfolk. Alright, we're gonna get hit this turn, but we're at 25 life. And we're gonna be good after this. No blocks. Mm-hmm. Well, it's good. More land is good. Alright. Wingsmith. Do I want to play the Shepherd this turn? No, I can wait. I can wait. Let's go ahead and use a colorless here on the Silver Deputy. I don't actually need more land at the moment. Decline. So, I will use this ability. And put the gold pan on Silver Deputy. Is that the one I want to use the Fierce Retribution on? I don't think so. Don't think it matters that much. That Prairie Dog needs to die, though. Harvester. Harvester's more of a problem for me than them at the moment. Maybe I just let the turn pass and get the Wingsmith flying. Alright. 6 mana. Kill the Prairie Dog. Okay. Alright, so in a premier draft like this, 5 wins is the point where you've gone past break-even. It costs 1,500 gems to enter, but you're winning back 1,600 gems. And 4 packs. So you've actually paid for the next one once you've reached this point. It is a very nice place to be. If you can consistently win around 4 to 5 times in Premier Draft, you can do what they call going infinite, where you just kind of keep paying for your next draft off the winnings of the last one. We're up against Zodiac PT. I believe Zodiac Dragon's power and toughness is 8-8. We've got 4 colors of mana. We have cards we can cast. The hand's expensive. I'm going to keep it, though. I've at least got a Vanishing Verse early. Mirage Mesa. I think I'm going to lead on the stuff to get the Vanishing Verse cast. No, I'm probably going to take the Vanishing Verse. It would be really dumb to do the Shepherd, because then I could use Back for More later in the game to get it. Okay, Back for More is really expensive. Not sure that's a great take for them. Swamp. Okay, this one's not the Surveil land. There's Bandit's Hall. We'll play that. Baron Bertram Greywater. What's this guy do? Whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, you make a black vampire rogue with lifelink, once per turn. And you can sacrifice creatures and artifacts to draw a card. So it's kind of an aristocrat's card, which is humorous because he's an aristocrat. Anyway. So he is not a monocolored permanent. And I don't have something to bring back with the Shepherd just yet. So how about I put this Mirage Mesa on blue? And we cast the Sterling Hound. Okay. So yeah, we could get one of these back with the Shepherd. See, we'll have 6 mana next turn. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Put the Silver Deputy down there. Yep, Gold Man, you can attack with them. It's fine. Are you done? Okay. Here's the Shepherd. Get the Deputy. No tax. Another gold pan. Interesting. Okay. Definitely double blocking. If you want to blow out the combat, that's fine. But we're doing this. Okay. Okay, pylons. Yeah, we'll take Bruce Tarl. Oasis Gardener? Sure. Silver Deputy, we're not going to use his ability. Okay. Have another one. Okay. You. Oh, it's the Ultimatum. I don't know if I can cast it next turn or not. It's a struggle just to make the 3 black. I don't think I've got it. Unless I top deck a land. I might do it. Okay, they sacked their vampire that had a gold pan on it to draw 2 cards. I guess they're really worried about my ability to maybe cast this Cruel Ultimatum. I think I'd have to top deck a land to even do it. Okay. Let's see, can I cast you? Guess not. That sucks. That sucks a whole lot. That was awful. Now we're gonna lose this game. Because Bruce Tarl hit the one card in my deck I couldn't cast. Just barely. No blocks. Rictus Robber. Okay, Lullaby. Kill that guy. May sacrifice another creature to destroy a non-land permanent. How about I just exile your medic? How's that sound? Alright. Let's draw a card. Okay. So this thing's normally like a 3/2. This one's a Death Toucher. Guess we'll get rid of the Death Toucher. Here's Gold Pan. Okay. I think this is going to be it, folks. I don't remember having a board sweeper in here. Yep, that's all she wrote. I was a little unlucky in that last game that we happened to hit the Cruel Ultimatum off of Bruce Tarl. I think if it had been any other card in the deck, we would have been okay. But that crippled us. Not being able to use the thing that we got off of Bruce Tarl and losing access to the Cruel Ultimatum, I think that cost us the game for sure. But still, 5 wins is 5 wins. Any day you get 5 wins, you've succeeded. You are beating Arena. Because you are winning more than you're losing, and you're paying for the next draft. So, I had fun. Yeah, this was a lot of nonsense, but functional nonsense. And I think this is going to be a kind of a multicolor, hodgepodge, wild, go big ramp kind of a format, more so than an aggro format. There's a lot of flash, there's a lot of color fixing. It reminds me a lot of March of the Machine. Anyway, hope you all had fun. Like and subscribe, check out my other videos, helps out the channel a lot. And until next time, never stop honing your critical thinking and empathy.